Good morning, grade students. Okay, anyone who can lead a prayer? Yes, Miss Ligan, in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, class, before taking your seats, please pick some pieces of paper under your chair and arrange it properly. Now, class, how are you? Okay, you're fine now. How is the life of being a student? Yes, sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's difficult. But don't worry, class, because today we are going to have an enjoyable class. Now, class, let me check your attendance according to your seat plan. Okay, Lumasag. Okay, present. Ligan, present. Okay, class, very good. Perfect attendance. Now, did I give you an assignment? Yes, okay, so please get your assignment and pass it in front in the count of 10. 1, 2, 10. Before we will start our class today, okay, let me remind you all with our agreement. So, first, we should all respect each other. So, if you want to go out, just raise your hands, okay, without making any noise. And if you want to answer, just raise your hands also. Then you will have an additional point if you get the correct answer. Okay, so and for the group activities, I will give additional points to the most cooperative group where I can see that all members participate, and another points for the most behaved group, and another points as well for the group with the perfect attendance. Okay, am I clear, class? Okay, so at this point of time, let's have an activity and it's called Recall Me. But before that, I will divide you into 3 groups, and this group will be your permanent group throughout our lesson this morning. So class, please start counting. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, go to your respective group in the count of 10, and please don't make any unnecessary noise. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 10. Okay, so you already have your group, and each group, okay, please pick your leader, your secretary, and then your representative. In this activity, you are going to write the lesson or the key points that you have learned in your past lesson. So after that, the representative in your group will present your answers in front, and I will give you only 2 minutes to do the task. Are you ready, class? Okay, so your time starts now. Your time is up now, class. Okay, group 1, please present your answers, and it will be followed by the group 2 and then the group 3. Okay, so please present your answers now. Oh, very good, everyone. Let us give 5 claps to everybody for a very great job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, based on your answers, I confirm that you really understand our past lesson. Okay, class, is there any question regarding our last topic? Okay, none. So now let's proceed to our next lesson. Before we go on with our next lesson, let's have an activity first. Okay, now I have here a picture and a sentence. Okay, you need to fill in the blank space in order to complete the sentence. Okay, you just need to choose from the words below. Okay, is the instruction clear, class? Okay, it's the same group that you have. Okay, please answer this in 2 minutes. Okay, your time is up, class. Okay, please present your answers in front. Okay, the group 2 will present first. It will be followed by the group 1 and then the group 3. Okay, good job, everyone. So, all of your answers are correct. Now, class, let me ask you some questions. How did you find the activity? Yes, Mr. Lomasa? Yes, it is enjoyable. Okay, now, was it easy or difficult? Yes, Miss Glory? Yes, there are words that are easy and there are words also that are difficult. Okay, now, what does it mean? Or what does our activity means? Okay, yes, Miss Ligan? Yes, it will connect to what's on our topic for today. But how do you feel about it? How do you feel with our activity? Yes, you enjoy it. And then, yes, you have learned something new also. And it was quite enjoyable because of the pictures. Okay. We are done now with our activities. So this time, let me present to you our objectives that we are going to attain this morning. Okay, group 1, please read the first one. Group 2, the B. And group 3, the C. Yes, okay. Are these objectives attainable, class? Yes, of course, it is attainable. At this point of time, let's have another activity and we call it Watch Me, Describe Me. Now, class, you will going to watch a very short story in the YouTube. Okay, I will gonna click the link. Okay, so please watch the video now.
A short story, Pot and Pan. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get the regular updates. Once upon a time, there was a pot, a round one, and a pan, a flat one. They both were the best of friends. One day, they had a competition to find out who was more funny yet strong amongst them. The pot said the pan, "You are tough and strong, but you are so black no matter how much someone washes you, you will always stay black." The pot made the fun of pan's dark color. On hearing this, the pan gets sad. The pan had an awesome reply for pot. The pan said to the pot, "Though I am black in color, I am so strong. Whether you hit me or I hit you, you are the one who will break." The pot was outwitted by the pan, and the pan won the competition. The pot never made the fun of pan ever again. The round pot had learned a lesson. Thanks for watching.
Okay, class, how was the story? Yes, it was good and we've learned something from it. Okay, with the same group that you have, okay, you're gonna answer some questions that I've prepared for you. Now let's have number 1. Who are the characters in the story? Number 2. What's the story is all about? Number 3. What is the description of the pot? 4. What is the description of the pan? And the 5th one is what is the competition of pan and pot all about? Okay, I will give you 3 minutes to answer the questions. Okay, and after that, you will gonna present your answers in front. Okay, class, the time is up. Okay, now let's have group 3 first to present your answers, followed by the group 2 and then the group 1. Wow, that's really amazing, class. I have seen that you really understood the short story and you have learned something from it, especially about the moral lesson. Okay, very good, class. Now, this time, I will gonna show you a picture and you will gonna describe what's in the picture by constructing a complete sentence. Okay, now I will give you 2 minutes for this activity. The time is up, class. Okay, group 1, please present your answer, followed by the group 2 and then the group 3. Okay. Okay, great job, everyone. You really did a good job in answering it, and all your sentences are correct, and it really describes what's in the picture. Now, okay, how did you come up, class, with your answers? Yes, from group 1, Miss Ligan? Yes. Okay, you just look at the pictures. Okay, you just look at the pictures and then, okay, because of the story, you know how to describe it. Yes. Okay, now, what are your bases in describing the pictures? Yes, group 2. Okay, Mr. Lumasag. Okay, your basis is what's in the picture. Yes, and what's the description of the story. Yes, okay. Okay, group 3 for number 3. Yes, Miss Glory. Okay, what are the words or phrase that you use to make the description clear? Okay, you use adjectives, adverbs, yes, to describe what's in the picture. Okay, that's really great. Okay, class, because of our activities and you really did a great job with it, I have seen that you are now ready for our new lesson this morning. Okay, so our new lesson this morning is called Modifier. Now, who among the group know or who have an idea about what is modifier? Yes, Mr. Ruiz? Yes, a modifier, it's a word, phrase, or clause that modifies or that it gives information about or in another word or in the same sentence. So a modifier can be an adverb, can be an adjective, a clause, or a phrase. Yes, thank you for that wonderful idea, Mr. Ruiz. Okay, anyone who can read the example number 1? Okay, yes, Miss Lurie. Okay, now based on the sentence that we have here, okay, where do you think is the modifier? Yes, okay, Mr. Lumasag again. Yes, it's the word vegetarian. Okay, why do you think so? Yes, it modifies the noun burger. So when you're gonna ask what kind of burger it is, so it's a vegetarian. So it's an adjective, so it modifies the word burger. Now, how about number 2? Who can read and explain and or point out where is the modifier in this sentence? Yes, Mr. Ruiz. Okay, yes, it's the pumpkin. But what can you observe in this sentence? Okay, yes. Okay, yes. Mr. Ray. Yes. Okay, the sentence in here, the modifier is not placed properly. Okay, so how do we gonna make it to become the modifier placed properly? Yes, Mr. Rodriguez? Okay, we're gonna change it to they bought a car they call pumpkin for my sister. Okay, very good class. Okay, you really know what modifier it's all about. Okay, anyone who can read our slide? Okay, yes, Mr. Bakar? Yes. Okay, we have the example here. Yes, Mr. Jolimar, please read it and explain. Okay, very good. So, our adjective there, our modifier is an adjective which is the red, which is modifies the noun ball. Okay, another example. Who can read this and explain? Okay, yes, Mr. Angelo. Yes, okay, let's have the next one. Okay, a modifier, it can be an adjective, like a word that modifies a noun like burger. So just like the example that we have a while ago. But it can also be an adverb. Okay, it's a word that modifies a verb. So for example in here, okay, who can read the example? Okay, yes, Miss Jasmine. Yes. Now, based on this sentence, where is our modifier in here? Okay, yes, Miss Jovelyn. Yes, it's the word carefully. It's an adverb which it modifies the, okay, our noun proofread. Okay, very good. Now let's have the next one. Okay, so it can be, a modifier can be a phrase or clause. Now, who can read the example in here? Okay, yes, Mr. Edelberto. Okay. Now, based on this example, where is our modifier in here? Okay, Miss Christine. Yes, it's in the library. So the modifier in here is a phrase. Okay, class, at this point of time, let's have another group activity. Okay, this time, you will gonna play a game entitled Complete Me. Now, you will gonna construct a sentence based on the picture given with your own choice of, with your own choice of modifier, that will gonna modify the given noun. Okay, it may be a word, a phrase, or a clause. Okay, so please click the link to start the game. Okay, class, you may start answering now. Okay, class, not now that you are then answering the activity. Now, how did you find the activity? Yes, it was enjoyable. Yes, quizzes is really good because it has a set of time. And also, it's hard. Yes, it's true. Now, what are the rules of the modifiers to describe the given picture? Yes, it gives, okay, more color. It gives more description to the noun. Okay, very good. Now, how about the second one? Okay, from group 2? Yes. Does the removal of the modifier affect the grammar of the sentence? Okay, no, yes. Even if we're gonna, okay, it depends. Yes, of course. If it's a phrase, then it will gonna, okay, it will gonna affect. But most of the time, okay, the removal of the modifier doesn't affect the grammar of the sentence. Okay, from group 3, very good group 2. Okay, from group 3, yes, Mr. Lamasag. Okay, just by looking at the picture and okay, and by adding an adjective and adverb to the sentence. Okay, very good, class. Now this time, let's have another group activity first, but this group or but this activity, you are going to have differentiated activities. Okay, for the group 1, you will gonna do a radio broadcasting. Okay, now, you're gonna broadcast in news in the radio about the usage and importance of modifiers in our daily lives. Okay, so be creative as you can, and please, okay, look at this criteria, okay, for your guidance in doing your activity. Now, let's have for the group 2, you will gonna do a drama. Okay, present a drama where the dialogues and conversations consist modifiers. Okay, it may be a word class, a phrase or clause, and of course, be creative as you can. And please, okay, please do or please guide this criteria that we have. Now for the group 3, okay, you're gonna do a TV show. Okay, you're gonna create your own show where the interviewee is the modifier. Okay, it can be one or more person to act as a modifier, and you will gonna construct your own questions. Of course, be creative as you can, and please refer to this criteria for your guide to your activities. Okay, class? Every group, you will be given 3 minutes to prepare, and then 3 to 5 minutes for the presentations. Okay, class, are instructions clear? Okay, your time starts now. Okay, class, time is up. Group 1, please present. Okay, your radio broadcasting, and then followed by group 2, the drama, and then group 3 for your TV show. Wow, class, I was really amazed of your performance for today. It was really good and it was really creative and enjoyable. Okay, give yourself a round of applause. Okay, very good, class. Now this time, okay, individually, you will gonna draw an editorial cartoon about your perception and importance of modifiers in your daily life. Okay, so this please refer to this criteria in doing your activity. We have content 20 points, interpretation 20 points, creativity 10 points, and a total of 50 points. So class, I will give you 5 minutes to do the task. Okay, please start now. Okay, class, your time is up, so please pass your paper in front. Okay, and I will check it later. Okay, class, please prepare your phone because, okay, this time you will gonna answer our evaluation or our assessment in the Kahoot. Okay, so please click this code. So you will gonna choose the correct answer, class, and every question you will only have 30 seconds to answer. Okay, are you ready now, class? Do you have any questions before we're gonna start? Okay, none. So please click the code, class. Okay, and type okay the number in it. Okay, so please start answering now. Now, class, you are done answering. So, this is your assignment. You will gonna formulate an essay with the use of appropriate modifier, and you will gonna post it in your Facebook account using the hashtag what I learned. Okay, so this is the criteria for your essay. Okay, we have content 30%, organization 20%, vocabulary 15%, language use 20%, and mechanics 15%, and a total of 100%. Okay, so our instructions clear, class. Do you have any question about our assignment? None. Okay, how about our lesson? Do you have any question about our lesson? Okay, none also. Okay, thank you so much, class, and see you to our next meeting. Bye!